And it's Doncic missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Porter. Rebounded by Gafford.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, Luka Doncic is able to dominate possessions with the ball in his hands. Go ahead and do work on both ends, Luka.
Murray, no good. Dallas leading by 5. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. And yes, it's good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Murray with the bounce pass. Sinks the three-pointer.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
He made that.
Simmons with it. Outguarded by Murray. And that one drops. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the assist goes to Murray.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Sorry?
Doncic against Murray. The drive by Doncic. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
No way.
My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Doncic looking it over. Over Murray.
Money.
A nice shot.
Money, I told you.
Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, this guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Pass to Gordon. And Dante Exum picks
No
up the foul.
way.
That's his.
We didn't fucking touch him. What? Surely not. Where? What? He touched his forearm.
First foul.
I guess it's
first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porter.
Dante Exum has got great length, so he's terrific at altering shots in the face of shooters.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Here's Irving. Passes it to Exum. Doncic way outside.
Money.
Trains it from beyond the arch. 9 points in the game so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Caldwell Pope outside.
What's that?
Back to Murray. Doncic with the block.
One he is.
Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive
Really?
play.
I've been picking my ears a
Against
lot lately,
Simmons.
so I guess so.
Gafford. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Greg finished
Cutting it
last
out,
season
sorry.
with the number
I think
1
you'll
seed in the Western
already have, like,
Conference. A
automatic,
lot of people
like,
still slept on the Denver
right.
Nuggets.
Like
And Kevin,
Definitely, I
they've
guess.
had great
So
regular
I can make
seasons
everything
before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And it's Dallas with another.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more
Look at
the
this
lead
shot.
grows.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to
So I know you've worked
all the way
tomorrow.
to the
So do
final
you have to go to
whistle.
sleep?
Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Were you
they
catching a
have
bus?
gone
You're
full
catching a
throttle
bus of
from
3
the
minutes.
opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And it's Irving missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Doncic passes to Lively, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
2 minutes remaining.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lively.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. For the Nuggets,
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Jordan looking it over. Inside, the jump hook, and Jones sends it back. And Simmons kicks to Doncic. Another three for Dallas. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
1:09 left in the first. Watson for three.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Jackson passes to Jordan. Can they get it? And then slammed in by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan's athleticism is simply unreal. You want evidence? Go check out his posterization of Mr. Brandon Knight.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and vaulting the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jackson down low.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
On its way from Irving for 2, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
36.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Irving is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Irving passes to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got his first points of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway against Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Dallas and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And here we go, the first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Irving up top. He's covered by Murray. They get the rebound. Exum. Good defense by Jokic.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Irving. He's got 7. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And taking a look at some stats here for Caldwell Pope. Some last season stats for him. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical. But time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. Jokic with the bucket.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Doors, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Back to Jokic. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 12. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Murray outside. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Doncic passes to Washington. Misses the layup.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. the iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Doncic finds Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, you see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Down low, here's Gordon, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jones is checked in.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside Porter, Jordan high post. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Simmons, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
Assisted by
Simmons got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Jordan kicks to Watson. Shot from 12. That one rolling around and rims out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Simmons, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Watson's shot is good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their home slate. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Watson's shot is off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Holiday. Brown's shot is off. Dallas has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Doncic from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Clock at 2. Jackson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 now.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Jackson. Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. He's on target from 8 feet out. He's got 8.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Holiday attacking. And the rejection by Gafford. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Watson. Jackson against Doncic. To the paint. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their...
With a score.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 26 points. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope, and it's Porter at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's sent back down by Simmons. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Gordon. It's sent back down by Simmons. Outside Irving. Gafford trying to break free. And Irving with the basket on the... Assist by Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Jokic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Simmons inside the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jones against Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the... Oh!
Ben Simmons.
Well, Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Denver calls timeout. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Murray against Simmons. Shoots from the line. Cross contact on the shot and out. A three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Denver.
Free throw good, Murray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Porter. Offensive rebound. Lively. The kick out to Irving. There's the three. Jokic grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Simmons inside the line. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Porter, no luck.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Simmons looking it over. Here's Washington, and he lays it straight in.
Washington.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Irving. And they recover it. Lively the pass to Exum. Here's Lively. Defended by Gordon. Dallas moving it around. Stolen by Gordon. And stolen by Simmons. And again, Dallas turns it over. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic finds Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Porter. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Jokic. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Simmons. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Simmons against Murray. The layup missed.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving can't get it to go.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just put the pass in this vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks timeout call. It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans.
Tim Hardaway Jr. checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Simmons. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Jokic is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
He lobs up the alley-oop pick.
And Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Over Jackson. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. He values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Doncic passes to Washington. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And there's the pass to Jokic. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And it's denied. 6 to shoot. Here's Watson. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And then Washington with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Shoots it up. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. And time for the short break. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
That's a great look. Great look.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Maxi Kleber is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Reggie Jackson. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Najee passes to Holiday. Here's Najee. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Powell, he's jacked in for the Mavericks. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Watson kicks to Jackson. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Najee. Back to Jackson. Pass to Najee. Powell with the steal. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the basket by Jackson.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Dallas.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Doncic. Kicks it to Powell. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jackson from long range. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Doncic against Jackson. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in.